Shalom, shalom. It's the brother Rayah from the Cleveland branch here in GLS. Coming back at you with another quick lesson through the power and spirit of the Most High, who this present evil world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ. But in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, we know the Father as Yahweh, and we know the Son as Yahweh Shah. Yahweh meaning that He is Yah, He, Yahweh is where it exists. Yahweh Shah, He Savior where He delivered. Because He comes to save and deliver the elect of the nation of Israel. Now, the nation of Israel consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and similar Indians, because you are what you are and who you are according to the Bible through your father's seed, because the man carries the seed according to Numbers 1 and 18. But before I get to this lesson, I like to give all praise, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone and taught me this truth according to the Bible. Peace, love, and salutations to the brothers that's lifting up the name Yahweh, Yahweh Shai across the four corners of the earth. To the few sisters that do tune in and do listen, to y'all I say shalom. Today we're just going in on we're supposed to be out on the highways and byways because I was on Facebook and there's a lot of people that hate cats. But if it wasn't up to the cats, half the people never would even heard there was Israelites. They would have never heard the truth, right? Because the scriptures tell you to go out into the highways, into the hedges, right? So I'm gonna start off in Matthew 22 and verse 9. It says, go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, be it to the marriage. It says go into the highways, man. What's the highways, man? The outside where the traffic is, man. Where people busy at, where people shopping at, man. On the highways and hedges, man. It don't say just be on Facebook, just be on the computer. I mean, that's cool too because the truth goes out more than one way. But you have to get your body as a living sacrifice, like the scripture said to do. And I think that's Hebrews 12 and 1, or Hebrews 10 and 1, or Romans 10 and 1. But it says, go out into the highways and hedges, man. And as many as you shall find, be it to the marriage. But this thing of ours is a marriage, man. You feel me? And you gotta have on the right garments because you can't bring your cookie garments to this marriage. It's the marriage of the Lamb, and the Lamb is the Son of the Most High, who this present world even calls Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna give Proverbs because what we got is wisdom, and where is wisdom found? Is wisdom found inside the church? Is it found inside of minds? Let's see what the scripture says. It's Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20. And it says, wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. So wisdom is where at? In the streets. She utter her words in the streets. That's why the Most High tell us to go into the highways, to the byways, in the streets, not inside a temple made with hands. Because the Most High Spirit don't dwell in them, right? According to Acts 7:48 and Acts 17:24. Let me just grab that real quick. It's the book of Acts chapter 7 and verse 48. It says, howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as said the prophets. So the scriptures is blatantly telling you that the Most High dwells not in temples made with hands. What is the church? The temple made with hands. What is a mosque? The temple made with hands. What's all these different spots where people go to praise and worship? Inside a temple made with hands, man. But where did wisdom say she would be at? This is Proverbs 1:20. Wisdom crieth out. She uttered her voice in the streets. So you find wisdom about the scriptures in the streets. It says, She crieth in the chief place of concourse. What is that? Traffic. The 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 agora, main place where people buy, sell, trade. It says, in the opening of the gates in the city, she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simpletons, will ye love simplicity? In the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. And that's all I saw on the internet, now on Facebook. People talking about, oh yeah, I was in this camp, I was in that camp, and I left it because of this or because of that. One thing I will say about all these other camps besides GMS that you can give them is they do go out to the streets. Now, when it get cold out, most camps tuck their tail, feel me, and don't be out. We just went out for the first time in the wintertime Saturday. It was cold as hell. But feet freezing, ain't been out in the snow in a minute, but guess what? Lord willing, Yahweh shall keep the spirit on us to keep going out to the highways, to the byways, to the hedges, man, to wake up the elect, man. It says, well, I'm going to jump to something else. I'm going to make this clear. Jeremiah, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, and verse, oh no, Jeremiah. So like I was Isaiah. This is Jeremiah, chapter 17, and verse 19. It says, thus saith the Lord unto me, go and stand in the gate of the children of the people. In the gate, where is the gates? The gates are outside, man. The highways and the byways, man. In the opening of the city. Like the scriptures tell us, man, the highways and the hedges. Whereby the kings of Judah come in and by which they go out. And in all the gates of Jerusalem. And say unto them, hear ye the word of the Lord, ye kings of Judah, and all of Judah, and all the inhabitants of Jerusalem that enter in by these gates. Simple as that, man. In the open of the city, man, at the gates, man. That's where the real man of the Lord was in the ancient days. And that's the same thing as you get today. Half the people wouldn't know it was Israelites if it wasn't for the camps, man. So I don't see how people hate the man that the Lord puts to wake you up. That's why the scriptures say our people want smooth things, and they hate him that were looking in the gates and all these types of scriptures, man. That was really all I had. Lord willing, I'll do another scripture once I leave work. Because I got a lesson written out. So hopefully when I get off work, man, the Lord put the spirit on me to do it. So with that, I'm going to say, shalom.